Hey guys! So today I'm going to be showing you my e.l.f. lip products. This is the second video in my series where I show you my e.l.f. products and I give you kind of a mini review on each one. I've already done the face products from e.l.f. that I own, and I will link that video down below in case you missed it, but today I'm going to be showing you all of my lip products from e.l.f. and I give you a kind of a mini review for each one. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started because I don't want this video to be super long. So, first lip products that I'm going to show you, because these are the first ones that I happen to see, are the e.l.f. Jumbo Lip Gloss Sticks. Now these are relatively new. I believe they just came out at the end of last year, 2012. I really like these. They are a jumbo pencil style product, and it's a lip gloss. They go on really nicely. They last a little while. They've got a nice color selection. I think there's 7. Yep, 7 in the collection, and I own them all. This one is Flirty and Girly. It's kind of a pretty bright pink with glitter. This one is Summer Nights, and it's sort of a peachy color with glitter. This reminds me a lot of something I'd wear on a summer night, so it's very well named. This one is in the nude. It's just a nude cream formula. There's no glitter or shimmer in this one. This one is Movie Star, and it's a bright pinky red. This one is Coco Loco. Just kind of a pretty deeper nude with some brown tones in it. This one is Sangria Starters, and this is a kind of wine color. And this last one is Tiki Torches, and it's kind of a bright coral with glitter. These are really neat. The packaging is nice. They're retractable, so you don't have to sharpen them. They come with quite a bit of product, and they are $2 each on e.l.f.'s website, eyeslipsface.com. So I really do recommend these. These are great products. Another great product from e.l.f. are the e.l.f. matte lip colors. These are really neat too. They are another fat pencil style. These are a little bit thinner than the jumbo lip gloss sticks, as you can see the size difference. These are really cool. They're completely matte. There's no shimmer, so they last a really long time. They are a little bit drying, but I find that if you just pop a lip gloss on or a lip balm, underneath these, they're really nice. I have all 6, I believe, in the collection, and I do recommend these. So this one is the one in Rich Red, and it's a bright red. A lot of fun to wear, especially around the holidays. I wore this a lot around Christmas time. This one is Natural, and it's just a natural pinky color. Nudie pink color. This one is Coral, and just like it says, it's a bright coral. This isn't the best color for my skin tone, but I like it nonetheless. In the summertime. This one is in Tea Rose, and it's kind of a purpley pink. This one is Praline, and it's kind of a brown tone, which I don't wear very often, but when I do, it's nice. This is good for the fall. And this last one here is Nearly Nude, and it's just a nude shade. So there's those. I do recommend these. Like I said, I think I said they're $3 each. They're from the Studio line. Good stuff. Another lip product from the Studio line, this is the e.l.f. Lip Lock Pencil, and it's just the same packaging as those matte lip colors, and it's just a clear thing. It's meant to help your lipstick stay in place and not kind of migrate. It works okay. It's not my favorite product. I like to use this all over my lips before really moisturizing lipstick because it makes it last a little bit longer. It doesn't work miracles or anything, but you know, it does work, and it's $3, so go ahead and give that a try if you are in the market for something like this. These are the e.l.f. Lip Stains. These are from the Essential line, not to be confused with the ones from the Studio line, which I haven't tried because I haven't heard great things about them. One of these days I'll probably give them a shot, but for now I can't show them because I don't have them. I do have these. These are the e.l.f. Essential ones, as I believe I said. These aren't great. You know, they're the Mugger style, so that's nice. These are the style of lip stains that I prefer to use because they tend to be the longest lasting, but these only last about 4 hours. The colors are okay, but there's not a giant selection. They only have 4. So you could probably skip these. You know, if you want to have your color last through a meal, they're okay. They don't transfer. They do dry and stay put, but they kind of fade away after a few hours. So I'll show you the ones I have, which is all of them. This is Crimson Crush. This one is Pink Petal. This one is Berry Blush. And this last one is Nude Nectar. So there's those. Again, can't really recommend these. They're not my favorite. What else do I have? Okay, we'll get into the e.l.f. Essential Lipsticks. And I have a ton of them. I'm not going to show all of these because it would take forever, but I have every single one that they currently have on their website. They're really good. They're $1 a piece. They're moisturizing. They smell really good. They're not the longest lasting lipstick, but for $1, I really wouldn't expect them to be. They got a lot of great colors that I probably wouldn't purchase if they cost more than $1 because they're kind of scary. Like this one, which is actually broken. So again, you get what you pay for with these, but this is captivating. It's kind of an orangey tone that I never would have tried if I had to pay $6 or $7 for it. But because it was only $1, I got to try it out, and I really liked it. This particular one broke. But, you know, not all of them are going to break. This one I've had for a long time. It's one of my favorites, and it's called Classy. And it's perfect. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that some formulas are a little bit softer than others, so some of them have broken on me. But for $1, you know, depot them and use a brush. They're really good. I don't have any complaints about these. The packaging isn't great, but again, you're only paying $1 for them. So, you know, like I said, you get what you pay for, but the color is really nice, so I do recommend these. And if you're curious as to what colors I have, check out my blog. After I've done all of the different parts of this series, I'll make one big long blog post with pictures and swatches and that sort of thing, so you'll be able to see better what I've got there. Next, I'll show you the e.l.f. Mineral Lipsticks, which I have quite a few of also. These are from the Mineral line. These are one of the few products I've actually tried from e.l.f.'s Mineral line. Just because the Mineral line from e.l.f. is not a huge line of products, they don't have a ton, and some of them are a little bit more expensive than some of the other ones. So these lipsticks are $5 each, but they're really nice. They glide on smooth. All of the ones that I've tried, I've really liked the colors. The consistency is great, so I do highly recommend these, especially if you can get them on sale when you can get them half off for $2.50. It's a great deal. So this one, I'll show you all these because there's not many. This is Party Pink. This one is Natural Nymph. This is a kind of almost concealer color. It's exactly the same tone as my skin. This one is Nicely Nude, which is really more of a pink, so I'm not sure why it's called that, but it's really pretty nonetheless. This one is Royal Red, and it's one of my favorite reds. And this last one that I have is called Runway Pink, and this is actually the first one that I purchased. This started my love affair with these. I love this color. Next, I'm going to move on to some e.l.f. lip gloss products. I have a lot of them because e.l.f.'s lip glosses are great. The first ones I'll talk to you about are the e.l.f. Super Glossy Lip Shines. These are $1 each, and they come in a squeezy tube, as you can probably see. And these are really nice. They're very beautiful lip glosses. Some of them are really opaque, some of them are more sheer. It just depends on the color that you get. But they're really glossy. They aren't sticky. They're not uncomfortable to wear on the lips, and I really enjoy them. I'm not going to show you all of them because I do have a ton. I'll just show you a couple of my favorites. This one is Cherry. It's a sheer pink red color. This one is called Houston. It's a pretty bright pink with shimmer. What's another one I can show you here? This one is Pink Pop, and it's a bright kind of corally pink color. And this last one is Watermelon, and it's kind of a mauvey color. Not watermelon at all, the colors aren't, or the names aren't exactly apt, but it's a very pretty, like, deeper lip gloss, and this one happens to have SPF 15, so I wear this one a lot. So there's those. And again, if you want to see all of them, check out my blog. When I get that blog post up, I will link that down below so you can check it out. So if it's not listed there yet, be sure to come back and check them out so that you can see all of the e.l.f. super glossy lip shines that I have in my collection. Next are another kind of lip gloss similar to those, and these are the e.l.f. 2-in-1 conditioning glosses. Now, I don't believe that you can get these anymore. I actually found all of these at my local Dollar Tree for $1. I believe these were originally from the Studio line for $3, but like I said, I don't believe they make these anymore. So I hate to even show them to you guys, because if you fall in love with them, I'm not sure you can get them. Maybe if you check like online, Amazon, eBay, that sort of thing. These are really nice. They are conditioning. The color selection that I found was pretty decent. These are pretty opaque. They have a squeezy tube, but they have this sort of applicator. It's like a sponge tip applicator. So that's interesting. And I do like these a lot. I don't really know what else to say about them. I do recommend them if you can find them. Although some of them are especially shimmery, which if you don't really like that look, might not be your favorite. But if you can find these, you know, check one out. See if you like it. Can't hurt. I have the shade Gold and Light Pink and Fuchsia, which is super bright and fun and glittery, and Purple, which is a nice plummy purple shade, and Fanatic, which is kind of a bright corally orangey pink. It's showing up really orange here, but it's really got more pink tones to it. Winding down here, getting towards the end. This is the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator. Looks like this. It's sort of like the mineral lipstick packaging, but it's just an exfoliator. It's got some granules of like sugar and some other things, and you just rub this on your lips and it helps to remove the dead skin. These are $3 from e.l.f. and this is one of my favorite e.l.f. products. I really, really like this product. I highly recommend it. I'm saying that a lot about a lot of these e.l.f. lip products, so, I mean, you know, there's not very many misses in the lip department from e.l.f. So, except maybe those e.l.f. Studio lip stains, which I haven't actually tried, so I can't really tell you that for sure. But I do really like the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator, and I kind of want to buy a backup. We'll move on to the e.l.f. Glossy Gloss. I only have one, and I'm bummed that I only have one. I really want to get a whole bunch more of these because these are another one that I really like. These are like cream formula. There's no glitter in these, at least not the ones that I've seen. They have a little brush tip applicator, which is not my favorite, but in this case it works really well. These glosses are a little bit sticky, if you can, I don't know if you can see that. But I like that because it kind of means that it's going to last a little bit longer. They're not sticky to the point of being unbearable, at least to me. So if you're not a fan of sticky glosses, you might want to skip this, but I really love these. And this color in particular is Dragon Fruit, and it's beautiful. It's kind of a light pinky coral shade. Great in the summertime. I wear this all the time in the summer. It's just really nice. So there's that. Gloss that's in the same packaging but is very, very different are the e.l.f. Glitter Glosses. These I'm not a fan of because the colors are really beautiful. The glitter is gorgeous, but it's gritty. You can feel it on the lip. So it's not very much fun to wear, in my opinion. These aren't as sticky, I find, as the glossy glosses, but I just can't deal with the glitter. Maybe if I were to put it on and then layer another gloss over it so that I couldn't feel it so much, but who wants to go through the trouble of that? Plus, when the color on these fade, the glitter stays behind, so you end up looking a little bit crazy. So I'm not really a fan of these. I do wear them occasionally just in the very center of my lip to bring some attention there and make my lips look a little bit fuller, but overall they're not my favorite, so I don't recommend these unless you love the glitter look. These are the e.l.f. Minty lip glosses, and these are actually my favorite lip gloss from e.l.f., but they don't make these anymore. They're discontinued, so that's a bummer. These are, really quickly, I'll just show you. They've got a little doe foot sponge tip applicator, and they're minty. They smell like mint. They feel a little bit tingly on the lips, so they're really nice. If you can find these anywhere, your dollar store or eBay, definitely check them out because they're really nice. They're not super opaque, they're more sheer, but they're just a lot of fun to wear in my opinion. I have the colors San Diego and Miami. This is San Diego, this is Miami. They're looking really similar on camera, but San Diego's a little bit darker. It's got more red tones, and this one in Miami is more pink. But I do recommend these if you can find them, but sadly they are discontinued. This is, sorry you guys, I know this is long and I'm talking really fast, trying to wrap it up here. This is the, what is this called? The Plumping Lip Glaze, I think it's called. My writing has worn off on this one. This one is in the shade Oasis, and it's a dual-ended gloss. The clear side, I believe, is supposed to be the plumping agent, and you put this on your lips first, if I'm not mistaken, and then you add the colored side afterwards. These don't plump. They don't really work. I like the tingling sensation, so I do use this, and the color's nice, but they don't plump like they say they do. So, you know, the colors are kind of nice. They've got a few different shades, but they're kind of sheer, so you could probably skip these, especially if you're looking for something that will actually plump your lips, because these just don't. Okay, I believe these are the last two products that I'm going to show you, unless I have more, in which case, I don't know, I'll add them somewhere else. These are the e.l.f. Hyper Shine Glosses. They look like this. They are the kind that you twist up when the product comes up. These have a brush. And these are one of e.l.f.'s most popular products. These are really popular. They are $1 a piece. I have a couple of them, not many, because they're really not my favorite, honestly. I'm not a fan of brush tip applicators. I'm just not. I don't feel like they apply as well as like the doe foot applicator or the sponge tips, so that's why I don't really love these. They're not opaque, but you know, they're glosses. They're meant to be kind of sheer. I really did like this one in Berry Cherry, which you can tell because it's almost gone. The color was kind of a nice deeper pink. This one is in Sugar Plum, and it's a nice kind of a purpley tone. So I do like these, and I do recommend them. I'm just not crazy about the brush tip. And this one is in Flirt, which is a bright pink. And the last thing that I'm going to talk to you about today in the e.l.f. Lips category are the e.l.f. Luscious Liquid Lipsticks, and these I love. I don't think that they are liquid lipsticks. I don't use them in that manner. I use these as glosses on top of other lipsticks or on their own when I just want a bit of sheer color. These are the same style as those Hyper Shine glosses in that you twist them up and the product comes up. But these have the sponge tip applicator, which I love. They make it really easy to apply, and I just really like them. I'm wearing the one in Nude Pink today, so I'll apply a little bit more of that. They're very glossy, but not overly glossy, and I just really like them. They don't really have a smell or anything, but the colors are nice. They got a great selection, and I just really highly recommend these, as long as you understand that they are not liquid lipstick. If you use them as glosses, you will love these. I wish they would change the name. This one is in Nude Pink, and it's just a nude pink color. This one is Ruby Slipper, and it's kind of a reddy pink toned one. This is in Baby Lips, and it's just a bright, or a light baby yellow. Baby yellow. Really? Baby pink. This one is in Caramel Candy, and as you can see, this is one of my favorites. It's kind of a nude shade, and unfortunately I don't believe they make this shade anymore. I haven't seen it on their website in a while. So there's that one. This one is in Pink Lemonade, and it's a bright pink. And this last one is in Bark, and it's more of a brownie toned pink. So I believe that is everything. I may have one or two other lip products somewhere in my collection because everything's kind of scattered everywhere. I really need to get better organized. And one of these days I will show an in-depth video of my makeup collection in its entirety. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. So hopefully you enjoyed this and it helped you. Like I said, a ton of these lip products I highly recommend. There's only a couple fails for me that I've tried. So all in all, e.l.f. lip products get a big thumbs up, you know, not many misses. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully I helped you. Tell me down below what your favorite e.l.f. lip product is. I'm curious. As you guys probably tell, my favorites are the Luscious liquid lipsticks. So yeah, I'm going to be done rambling now. Again, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you want. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And I'll be back with the next portion of the e.l.f. Giant review, and I believe that it's going to be eye products. So be on the lookout for that in about a week or so. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye everybody.